Check it out. The cold weather is gone. It's actually a beautiful evening here in New York City, and it is time for baseball. As the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the Yankees against the Angels in the first of 4 from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The 1-2. That one is ripped into left center field. It's a base hit. Lowe and Trout converge. Lowe makes the play, cutting it off, but enough time for Goldschmidt to go to second with a double. 2-0 count on Judge. Had a home run in the 9th inning yesterday in St. Pete. 2-run shot. And he has a home run here tonight. See ya! A long one into the left center field bleachers. And the Yankees lead 2-0.
Goodness, Michael, did you see where that ball went? You have an abbreviated home run call now because that thing was out of here before you could get a C out.
In a hurry.
Speed pitches, but you still have to hit your spot. That's right in his wheelhouse. That's 2 mistakes. First 2 batters of the game for Kikuchi against this Yankee lineup.
Well, split fingered, it just kind of hangs there, nothing there, but all of a sudden, yeah, that baseball said ouch, and you knew where it was heading. Thing ever left his glove when he hit the bleachers.
The 0-2. Oh, base hit for Rosario. He's had a good start of the season for the Yanks. He can hit lefties. Drill deep to left field. That ball is gone. A bullet into the lower deck. A 2-run home run, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
Jose Caballero had a couple big hits down in Tampa Bay. Didn't end up winning the game with them, but big home run here. You just hope that he can get things going. He's played defensively pretty sound. It's just so you know, you expect him to throw up some offensive numbers.
2 2-run home runs. That one's hard to the plate again. The changeup that's cut back in the middle of the plate.
Judge with a 2-run homer, and this is the same pitch Aaron Judge hit. Just a hanging split finger right there over there. And it kind of sits. I mean, that split finger is supposed to dive down or away, and it just absolutely sat right there for the most part.
Swing and a miss. Goldschmidt for the first out. Ground ball, third base. Moncada bobbles, fires the first. Judge beats it out. So it went from 2 outs to... And there's ball 4. I'm going to do a little quiz for you, Paul.
All right.
So they show that up on the board. No.
Fly to center. Trout got a good jump. Racing back to the warning track. Has it.
His routes have been excellent this year. When you think about it, he's been as good as anybody, better than almost any point during his career. You go back to 2019. You're talking about able
that he is in uniform playing here at Yankee Stadium, the very place where he used to come and watch games as a kid.
And he grounds out the short.
To me, I was talking to him, and it's just they were in shock just to see their son, you know, knowing the type of injury and the rehab that was involved, but he's all the way back. Isn't challenged anymore.
There's a possibility. I mean, human beings, right? Strikeout.
I think that's what they call it.
Doubted that, but they are human beings.
Some fire and brimstone has arrived as Chisholm goes down on strikes, 1 away. That's strikeout number 3 for Kikuchi. Walked and scored in the 2nd. Lifts this one a long way out to center. There's Grichuk's old buddy Trout all the way to the wall, and Trout makes the catch at the top of the fence.
mentioned it as I've seen in a long, long time. Nice play by Trout. That hand up the field where the wall is. Kikuchi going, yes.
That might be the end of the front. Fly ball to right sends Adele back a few steps, but he's there. And a 1-2-3 third inning. Non-Yankees go right at the top of the list. That's past the shortstop Caballero.
Ate him up on that one.
So a gift base runner as Trout will reach on an error. And a couple of Yankee homers. Soler rips one to the left field corner. That's a base hit. Fair ball bouncing to the wall. Trout comes home. Soler has another RBI. His 17th to get the Angels on the board.
And he did throw him a sweeper there. Was in the inner half of the plate.
Has been excellent to begin the year. The best in baseball so far. 2-2. And now 2-3. Moncada down on strikes. You've been vaulted into another universe. Here's a liner base hit for Odell. Soler rounds third. He'll head home, and the Angels do get that big 2-out run. Soler scores on an RBI from Joe Adell. It's 4-2.
That was the Halos too.
Adell and Lowe the runners. And there's a liner. It's past Caballero into left field. Adell's being waved home. Here comes the throw in from left. It's too late. A third run in this inning, and the Angels pull within one.
Rocket by O'Hoppe.
It's 3-2 on Neto. Runners will go with the bases loaded. And he takes ball 4 to tie the game.
Those shoes are made for walking.
3-1 on Trout. And it's a fly ball, left center field. Bellinger is back, still going to the warning track. He has it. Trout just missed it. He just missed it.
Cool. Assignment after Kikuchi got taken out. Ground ball. Nice play by Jazz. And he gets Shonawell. Strikes out Judge.
Well, you talk about good defense right there. Jazz Chisholm, and he's so athletic that you see times where you think he could be the next absolute superstar. It's like a ton of sinkers. I'm just going to chuck it in there, and you're going to hit it on the ground, and we'll go to the next guy.
There's a base hit for Soler. So he is 2 for 3. Everybody has to make their own decisions, Paul. Ground ball. Diving stop by Caballero. Gets up, fires. Not in time. Moncada beats it out. Infield single.
Wow, good job keeping the ball in the infield. But
it's a bouncer to Caballero down to a knee for this one. Gets it to Chisholm, who turns it over for a double play.
Driven into center field. Trout back. Still back. On the track. Turns. He's going to play it off the wall. It gets by him. But stands at second with a double. He just hit a P out there. And he walks Rice. Now that was also a danger ball going to Rice there. First base is open. I'm saying he intentionally walked him, but he was very careful with it. High fly ball, right field. Adele back on the track at the wall. See ya. A pinch hit. 3-run home run for Grisham. And the Yankees retake the lead. 7-4.
first home run of the year and a big one for the Yankees. Big 3-run homer off the bench. And he swung through that off. Like Anderson is, you know, one of their star relievers. Again, this is that split finger, but this one just stays at home. And Grisham just gets enough to take that ball in the seats.
Certainly a memorable blow left on left too for Walsh. Broken bat floater up the middle. It's past Caballero in the center field.
Yeah, there you go. You got a chance now with Neto coming to the plate. Might see a bull.
Line toward the middle and a base hit. So Trout will have a chance here as the tying run. And Trout just missed a grand slam his last time up.
Boy, what an at-bat that was again for Neto.
That ball tagged out toward left, way back. Mike Trout has tied it. A 3-run homer into the Angel bullpen.
Well, we talked about it in the opening. 3-time MVPs are showing why they've been MVPs. Trout mashed that one. That went 109 miles per hour. You know what? This is a 26-degree launch angle. That's why it went a mile. 421. Judge home run, Trout home run tonight. Tie ball game. 7th heaven. Oh, that sweeper again. Another one on the inside part of the plate. And Trout, those numbers here at Yankee Stadium. That's incredible. That is smashed.
After all those sweepers, this one in a hittable spot.
Oh, he swept that one way out of the ballpark. Wow. 2 incredible black.
Yep. I'll go that way. Deep to left. See ya. There's your answer. Boy, he must feel pretty good with that.
Mike Trout. I mean, you saw a little extra time at home plate, and that just goes to show you that he got his attention from coming up and in twice. Aaron Judge, I mean, as a hitter, you cannot ask for anything better to be checked at a pitcher and then waffle one into the seats.
Just stayed right on that inner half. It's almost the exact same spot. Kikuchi hit the changeup. Oh, for Kikuchi, I should say. And the Angels were so good on changeups against him last year. That's a tough one. Right after you tie it up like that on.
Now the split finger just kind of sits there. Then watch, Aaron Judge is usually off to the races, puts his head down. Not here. I'm going to stand and watch this one a little bit. Just to let you know you got my attention.
Line and a base hit. Second hit for Stanton.
Was really
2-2. Driven into right center field. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Adele will cut the ball off. Stanton will go to third. So Rice picks up a single. Swing and a miss. Chisholm down on strikes, hearing some boos from the crowd. But Aaron Judge not. Had a home run in the 9th inning yesterday. In the 1st inning, he connects a long 2-run shot. Then, number 2, after he got buzzed up and in, he goes deep and out. Yankees lead 8-7. This year. And down goes Soler as he strikes out. Yankee bullpen came into tonight's game with the 6th best ERA.
Colorado last year. Okada turns on that and has a base hit.
That ball was hit hard. A couple hits in a row from Okada. That was 100.
That ball's hit hard. That's fair down the left field line. Moncada digs for third base. Adele has a double, and the Angels are back in business. Second and third, 1 out.
That ball was rocketed too.
Angels trying to keep it going. As low, it's a fly ball, right center field, deep enough to tie the game at least. Judge goes back toward the warning track, makes the catch. Tagging from third and scoring Moncada. Josh Lowe does the job. Adele goes to third, and it's 8-8. It's a full count. There goes Frazier. And there goes the ball. Trout sends one deep into the night. He's done it again. Mike Trout with his 2nd home run. An absolute blast. And at long last, the Angels have taken the lead.
Well, that was a slider. And it was crushed. Trout, 109.2. What a game. I think he loves this stadium. This swing here, slider right in the heart, and he lifts that one out, and it's gone. No chance for anybody to catch that baseball above the bullpens. Just right in that happy zone for Trout. That's the way I think Spike Lee and Billy Crystal really entertained right now.
There's a fly ball toward the right field line as Ben Rice backs up into foul ground to make the catch. Well, if you're a baseball fan, what else could you ask for tonight? Mike Trout and Aaron Judge have gone toe-to-toe. 2 homers apiece. And Trout's second of the night has given the Angels a 10-8 lead.
Last year was a wreck for Romano with the Phillies. Ground ball and through for a base hit. And just like that, the Yankees bring the tying run to the plate here in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, you're looking about it. It's a long layoff. It's been a week since Romano's pitched. Uh-oh.
Fly ball deep right, going back. Adele on the track at the wall. See ya! He's tied the game. His second home run of the game. A 2-run shot. We are knotted at 10.
What a huge night coming off the bench. Trent Grisham's second home run of the night. 5 RBIs on the night and some really good aggressive swings. Well, this is what just happened to put him in this position. Trent Grisham, second home run of the night. Use that momentum and just keep the rally going. Your 1 base hit, or possibly if you get him over, a sacrifice fly for having the best win of the year right here for the Yankees. Grisham has been on his backside all day, and that's where he can drive the ball the other way, or pull the ball. When you talked about in the scouting report, he wasn't pulling the ball a lot, and that's because...
Grounded. Fair inside third. Kicks off the sidewall. Caballero turns. He'll go for 2. The throw, not in time. It's a double. The winning run's in scoring position. Caballero goes for third. No throw, he makes it. Stolen base, and now 90 feet away from winning the game. Judge after him. 3-2. And a walk to Wells.
Ball. He's been on the inner half this whole at bat.
3-2. And it gets away. Here comes Caballero. And the Yankees walk it off. They win this one 11-10. Oh, what a game here in the Bronx. And what a way to snap a 5-game losing streak.
Well, you saw 2 of the greats back-to-back with Aaron Judge and Mike Trout. And hey, you know what? There was a Yankee game in between, and they walked away with a huge win after coming back from Tampa, losing 5 in a row. That guy right there, a big part of changing things.
So with the 11th run, which won the game.
Hey, tried to trick him with a slider down and in, and good for McMahon to stay off of that. Good at bat. I'm sure that he wanted to get it done offensively as far as putting the ball in play. But you know what? At this point of the season, any way you get a win, you take it.
A seesaw game, back and forth, dramatic. The bullpen not doing its job. The offense stagnant for most of the beginning of the season. Explodes on this night. The captain leads it with 2 home runs. Grisham off the bench, 2 home runs, his first 2 home runs of the year.